we make no claims to tell everybody's story. We are not that project. We are a project that provides a theater space for Muslim women's stories.
When I open newspapers, I see all these stereotypes and I can't relate to it. They're not talking about me.
I think very often in public discourse, Muslim women are reduced to a conversation about the hijab, and yet they're rarely present in that conversation.
I just find it very interesting that people just judge me by what they see, and my faith is inside of my heart and not on top of my head.
For me, it's important that we hear the missing voices, and especially from women, especially from Muslim women.
These are the Hijabi Monologues. Hijabi, a word that is not age-old classical Arabic, but has become part of Muslim American lingo, referring to the Muslim woman who wears a headscarf.
You see beyond the stereotype to the particular and the individual, and you realise that although everyone is different, actually underneath it we're all human and we all have the same values and emotions.
Zainab was a Shia Iraqi-American Republican football fanatic who never missed a game every year during her entire undergrad career.
I just really love the fact that they go through so many different storylines, and we go from funny to sad to hilarious.
Do you know what it's like to represent 1 billion human beings? Every day you walk out of your house, to be looked at as the representative of an entire world religion. There are certain personalities that are storytellers, right? And we don't just want those personalities. We wanted stories from people who are regular, everyday people.
They're all very honest, and they're all very relatable in that honesty. I cuss a lot, a whole lot. Not like a sailor, but definitely more than my grandma would approve.
In Western Europe and the United States, they have some kind of concept of what a Muslim is. And oftentimes that's not a positive. I'm tired of putting on my understanding, patient face every time some idiot asks, "So, what do you speak over there? And why do your people hate us? And is Islam and the West at war?"
It touched me, and I was like, this is what we need. We need Hijabi Monologues in Europe and in all these countries that have no idea how to deal with these Muslims.
We have fantastic women, is the only way to describe them, from all over Europe who now want to take this project forward in their own locations, and that's thanks to the British Council.
What the girls are doing, the USA girls, fantastic. I'd love to see something like that happening here in Ireland.
I think it's a fascinating tool because it just welcomes in so many voices and so many dialogues.
We can bring something that is beneficial for both communities.
You know, this whole process also has made me rethink my own thoughts about myself, about Muslims, about how I define Muslims myself.
We've only seen them done in English so far, but you know, I hope if this works, we'll be seeing them in French, in Dutch, in Danish, in German. It'll be brilliant.